Hey, alright, so I have completed 2 of the Dead Mouse Masterclass lessons, and I've started the third, and I have the third one really talks about how how you can create something using your software. They talk about these things called DAWs. That's DAW. I actually don't know what that stands for. I'll have to look that up. Let's look that up now, actually. DAW. Wonder if that'll... Yeah. Digital Audio Workstation. Okay, cool. So the one which Dead Mouse uses is Ableton Live. And anyway, so he's kind of he goes into a little bit of detail about how he creates some of his own music, kind of step by step. Very quickly goes through it though, and I realized 2 things basically. I need to firstly own the software, so own a copy of that, so I'll buy a copy in a minute. The other thing is that there is I would say there's an assumed basic level of knowledge and understanding of how to use the tool, which I don't yet have. So what I've done is I've kind of put the masterclass on hold for now, and instead I'm going to I'm going to purchase the software, and then I'm going to look at this this Ableton 10 beginners tutorial from Beat Academy here on YouTube. I'll subscribe to them, and yeah, cool. Let's see. This is a really clear video. Not once did you say anything you didn't explain. Good. Okay, looks good. Yeah, so I'll be watching this in a minute. And yeah, after I've purchased my software, of course. So I've decided to pre-record this video instead of live streaming it. That'll give me a chance to edit it. And yeah. Just apologies for the weird background humming noise. That's because I've got a fan going on in my room here because it's really hot at the moment in London, on the 23rd of April. So yeah, cool. I'll go ahead and buy this software now. I've decided I'm going to go with the intro one because, I mean, like I think I've explained before, it's pretty easy to just upgrade. Having done a little bit of research, it's pretty easy to upgrade to the standard or the suite, having previously purchased one of the lower, having previously purchased the intro one, and it's only £69, so I'm going to go with that one. Although I can see that there are some limitations to it. Yeah. The system requirements are pretty standard or pretty minimal, so not a big deal there. And yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna buy it. Let's see. Live 10 intro for immediate download. Yep. Proceed to checkout. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I have gone and purchased Ableton Live. I've installed it, and I've downloaded 2 sample packs, which I haven't installed yet, but they're the 2 that come for free with the purchase. And yeah, I've installed it. It took a fair bit of time, so it's getting quite late now. I don't know how much longer I'll record for, but what I've done is, you can see it here. I'll just load it up. You might notice that I've changed my aspect ratio again. It's now back to ultra wide. I've done that because I just figure I need to make full use of the real estate that I have at my disposal when I'm using a timeline type tool like this. So yeah, I've just opened it up for the second time now because I just restarted it in order to apply some, I don't know, it suggested you restart to apply some config changes, which I've done. the first time I loaded it up, it had a bit of demo track loaded up. That's gone now. Don't know where that's disappeared to, but it's not that important. What I did notice here, which is important, is they have these tutorials here. So it says, "Welcome to Ableton Live." Comes with a collection of lessons that can help you learn to use the program. So I might, in fact, begin with these. Yeah. So I'll skip over what's new because I have nothing to compare it to because I'm a first-time user. I'll go straight into a tour of Live. So let's have a look here. It says this lesson is intended to help you get started with the program. Rather than covering Live's feature set in its entirety, we'll introduce some basic terms and walk you through Live's working environment. Okay, so that will probably be quite useful. I did something similar when I began using Adobe Premiere, for example, and it worked really well. So looking forward to see what they have in store for me there. It says a complete introduction to the concepts behind Live is provided by the reference manual's Live Concepts chapter. Okay. The reference manual is accessible via the help menu. I would like to avoid reading long reference manuals if I can. I find I learn a lot faster and more effectively by watching video. So I hope there's some kind of video tutorial here. Let's just see what it says. Okay, for the purposes of this tutorial, please complete the steps as described first before otherwise changing any settings. Okay. If something unexpected happens, don't worry, as you can always choose undo from the edit menu or use the Control-Z shortcut. Okay, as usual, if you get lost along the way, simply reload the lesson and start again. Oh. Okay, Live's documents are known as live sets. This lesson is accompanied by a live set which you'll be interacting with as you follow the lesson. Whenever you're ready, please click here to load the live set. Alright, it's a new day. As you can see, the sun's up. New shirt. Let's get into these tutorials, shall we? Shown here is Live's arrangement view. Okay, I'm guessing that's what this whole timeline type thing is. Okay, the arrangement view is Live's multi-track recording and editing environment. If you used any other multi-track recording software before, this view probably looks very familiar. Time is represented horizontally while tracks are stacked vertically. Makes sense. To listen to the arrangement, please press your computer keyboard's spacebar. You can always use the spacebar to toggle play and stop. Okay. To move the view backward or forward, or to zoom in or out, grab the beat time ruler with the mouse and drag left, right, up or down. Where is that beat time ruler located? Oh, this must be it up here. What? So okay, so maybe it has to be playing. No? Oh, what is going on here? I can't go back or forward really because... Okay, so down is to zoom in, up is to zoom out. Can't go back or forward because there's all... Oh wait, if I zoom in, then I should be able to go back and forward. Yes. Okay. Well, that's quite cool. I will say, it's not the most intuitive thing in the world, because you've got see, that's no, you see, it's the same. You're using your mouse, okay, which is this analog device that can move in any direction, and you've got up, down, and left and right. Left and right scrolls you to the left and to the right, obviously. Up and down zooms out and in. Okay, so yes, unless you are 100% horizontal, which is impossible, as you can see. So I'm dragging it, trying as hard as I can not to zoom in and out, and it's zooming in and out as I go. But I guess I just got to deal with that. It's just the way it works. Vertical mouse movements in the arrangement view zoom in and out. Yes, horizontal movements. Yeah, scroll left and right. Okay, yeah, I know. This works on any beat time ruler in any of Live's views. Okay, cool. You know, using the scroll button on my mouse would have been pretty handy too. I mean, scroll left and right, maybe hold the control key to zoom in and out or something. Anyway, whatever. Okay, cool, understand. In addition to the familiar timeline view in the arrangement, Live offers another way of working known as the session view. Okay. This is shown below. Oh, it's very small over there. Okay, to switch back and forth between the session and the arrangement view, press the tab key. Okay. Interesting. Looks kind of like a mixer in a way. Got all the different. Well, let me not get ahead of myself. The session view offers an improvisational approach to music making. Okay, allowing you to record, play, and combine ideas on the fly. Interesting. This tool is equally useful for songwriting, jamming alone or with other musicians, and DJing. Okay. Your transitions always remain locked to musical time. Okay, even during tempo and groove changes. Okay, well, they said don't fuck with with any of the levels or anything until the tutorial's over, so we'll resist changing the levels for now. Alright, so let us next look at how music is organized in the session view. Cool, sounds good to me. Next page. Back to the session view, I guess. Okay. The session view's horizontal rows are called scenes. Horizontal rows, okay, so I'm guessing that's these. Right. Okay, wait, that's Oh no, what did I do? Zoom all the way out. Okay, zoom all the way out. Yep, I'm all the way to the left. Okay. The session view's horizontal rows are called scenes. Okay. In this song, every scene builds upon the last one, gradually adding to the musical texture. Scenes can also be organized to represent song sections, such as the intro, a verse, a chorus, etc. Okay. Makes sense? Makes sense. Please click on the triangular scene launch button on the right hand side of the fourth scene as shown below. What? I don't see that anywhere. In the right view, right? Oh no, I'm on the wrong view. Here it is. Okay, so that. Launching the scene in the image above will launch the fourth scene. Okay, I can see that. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, gotcha. This will keep playing until you launch another scene. Try launching some other scenes to move through the song sections. Okay. I'm like jamming out to this library music. It is pretty cool. Try launching some other scenes to move through the song sections, or rearrange the song parts on the fly by launching scenes in any order. Okay, that part I'm not entirely sure of. Okay, but let's see. Unlike a linearly arranged song, each section can play for as long as you like and in any order. Okay. So if we start with, let's start with scene 1. Okay. And 5 was that really groovy one. Okay. So I think because I missed the beat when I tried to bring it in, it then delayed till the next, I don't know, bar, the next appropriate time. I want to try that again. Okay, so if I click now, okay. I know I'm not moving on, but I'm really trying to get the hang of this. So if I look over here, I can see each scene has several bits of audio in it. So this one, for example, has got 2 drum kits in it, 2 bass tracks. Well, I don't know if it's bass tracks, but you've got 2, pink ones, vocal. These, I'm not even sure what these are. Okay. Yeah, okay. I get the idea. Each scene is made up of smaller parts called clips. Clips are simply containers for audio or MIDI data and allow you to take non-linear composition one step further. Okay, so these must be the clips, right? Surely. Each scene is made up of smaller parts called clips, yeah. Clips are simply containers for audio or MIDI data. Oh, so each of these containers is the clip. Okay. For example, launch the 4th scene. What? Once more? Okay. Whoa. Let me read that again. Okay. Clips are simply containers for audio or MIDI data and allow you to take non-linear composition one step further by deviating from scenes and trying variations. Okay. For example, launch the 4th scene once more. Let's try to combine a bass line from another scene with clips in scene 4. Click on the clip launch button of one of the clips in the Oxy bass rack column as shown. Okay, so this column. Click on the clip launch button of one of the clips. Kind of like this. Gotcha. Okay. Now you can try combining different clips from different song parts. Any clip or scene you launch will stay in sync with the tempo of the set. By default, all clips will start only on the next downbeat after they're triggered. Okay. Huh? What did I do? Ah, that's why. Because I'm playing that one. Oh, see, I switched it off, didn't I? Oh, or did I? Ah, I see, you can... So good. I see. So I've got that playing, that. How do I stop it though? Deactivate. Oh, Control Z. See, how do I actually stop it while it's playing? I know I can switch between them. It looks as though I can only have one per column at any given time. So if I click there, aha! There's everything in there. But then let's switch back. Alright, next step. Stopping clips. Notice that launching a clip stops playback of the clip that was previously playing in the same column. Yes, the vertical columns of the session. You represent tracks. A track can only play one clip at a time. Therefore, one typically puts variations of a clip in the same track. Okay. Makes sense. If you want this, Alexa, stop. If you want to stop a clip without causing another one to start, using the clip stop button from the same track. These square buttons appear by default in all empty clip slots. Okay, cool. Just like I thought. 1 second, turn on the light. Alexa, turn on the lamp. Stop a clip without causing another one to start. Use any clip stop button from the same track. Let's pause this for a second. Okay, if you want to stop a clip without causing another one to start, you can use any clip stop button. Blah, blah, blah. Read all that before. Okay, it's really difficult to concentrate on reading while listening to music at the same time, I find. There is also a clip stop button at the bottom of every track. Just above the session mixer. I thought it was a mixer. I thought that's what it was called. God, I really know nothing to. Okay, well, let's try that. So let's play. are the basic musical building blocks in Live. Okay. Clips again. Clips are the little blocks that you put each in. Okay, cool. Now that we know how to launch them and stop them, it's time to see what they're made of. Okay. Please double click on one of the clips called wavetable pads, but not in its clip launch button. Okay. That's this, okay. Yeah? Yeah? That doesn't do anything. Double click. Okay, well, I double clicked on it, okay? The clip's contents are now displayed in Live's clip view. That must be this at the bottom. Yeah, looks like that's what they're trying to draw my attention to, okay? Wavetable pads is an audio clip, okay? Audio clips play sound which has been saved in a sample file, okay? Okay. Live offers lots of interesting options for manipulating samples while they play. As an example, let's see how easy it is to transpose this clip. A clip sample box features several controls which affect the God, confusing myself. Okay. Clips sample box features several controls. Okay, that's this, which affect the playback of the clip's sample. Okay, while the clip is playing, click on the transpose knob and drag up or down. Alright then. Is it just me? I can't really hear the difference. It's more bassy there. More trebly there. I think. Alright, see? I have no idea. Notice that the tempo of the clip doesn't change as we transpose it. Live treats audio as audio with the same kind of flexibility as MIDI data, allowing you real-time, independent control of pitch and tempo for every clip in your set. Okay, cool. What is that actually doing though? No. I want to hear this one only. Oh, that's why. It's doing like the whole spiel. I don't want all of this shit. Let's. Yeah, I only want to hear the one. So get rid of that, that, and that. Now let's try. Aha! That's interesting. It's kind of cool when you hear it on its own. I see. Okay. So the tempo of the clip doesn't change as we transpose it. How do I get it back to normal? Just like that. Okay. Cool. Got it. Sure. Okay. Peeking into a MIDI clip. Now click on one of the clips in the One Drum Kit track. Okay. Okay, the whole double click thing. Okay. Now click on one of the clips in the One Drum Kit. Oh, sorry, the Drum Kit one drum. It is One Drum Kit track. Okay. Cool. Done. Why does this get a full and mine gets cut off over there? One drum key. I don't know. Again, the clip's contents are shown in the clip view. Yes. Okay, that's down here. I think. Yeah, must be. Okay. This is a MIDI clip. It doesn't produce any sounds of its own, but instead contains MIDI notes which tell a software instrument what to play. Okay. Interesting. To see the instrument on this track, press Shift Tab to switch to device view. Huh. Okay. This track contains several of Live's built-in devices. including a drum rack, instrument, and a compressor effect. Okay. Where do you see that? So if I click distorted, I mean, where's the, is that the compressor's all the way over there? Okay, how do I scroll through that? No, let's not do that. Okay, the compressor's there. But aha! I can move left and right down there, can't I? Okay. Drop an instrument or sample here. This is interesting. Very interesting. A lot to it. Okay. I have a lot to learn. The drum rack provides a familiar pad layout for our percussion samples. I can't see the drum rack. Is that it? Oh, drum kit 1. That's it. That's the drum. That's the drum rack. There's the compressor. Okay, but which one did they click on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with this one. Shift tab, yes. Oh, drum rack, compressor. I mean, there's still all this other shit in between, but whatever. Okay. The drum rack provides a familiar pad layout for our percussion samples, while the compressor adds character and punch to the drum rack sound. We can toggle back and forth between the device view and clip view at any time by pressing Shift Tab. Okay, clip view, device view. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, but let's actually try that. Let's see. Okay, so it's just the drum now. So the MIDI looks different to the audio file because I see all these little... Can I zoom in on this? Yes. Okay, let's wait for it to... Each time it hits one of these lines, it's a drum beat. Okay, so we go back into the what's the other view called? The instrument view? Previous. Device view, okay. What happens if I... Interesting. Okay, what is the okay? See a few notifications. Oh, just fuck off. Okay, compressor. Let's see what we can do here. But that does not look like the same compressor. Maybe because I'm on ultra wide. Maybe if I did that. Nope. Okay, that's enough. Okay, almost done with this one tutorial. Okay, let's push through. Okay, you've now had an introduction to live session and arrangement views, and have a sense of how clips and tracks work. Yes, that is correct. I have somewhat of a sense of how they work. Now let's look at how a session view jam naturally evolves into a finished composition by recording your actions into a new arrangement. Okay, first let's load a different set by clicking here. All right, I don't want to save. The new set contains exactly the same session view material, but contains nothing in the arrangement. Well, what does that mean? Music exactly the same session view material, contains nothing in the arrangement. So this is the arrangement. Yes, okay. We're going to make our own. First, stop playback for all clips in the session view by pressing stop all clips. Well, I mean, where is that button? Stop all clips. I don't see it. Where is that button? It's this one, isn't it? Stop all clips. Click this, it stops all of them. Ha! That's handy, okay. It's not like anything was playing, but yeah. Okay, then reset the arrangement position to 1.1.1 by pressing the control bar stop button twice. Okay, 1.1.1. That's the arrangement position, so here's the arrangement. hold the shift key. Okay, hold the shift key and press the control bar's arrangement record button. Okay. Recording will now begin when any clip or scene is launched. Okay. Live will keep a precise log of each clip. I hope it's not recording my voice. It's not. It will keep a precise log of each clip and scene launched, every mixer effect and control changed, and even changes to tempo. Click the stop button whenever you're done. Okay. Let's try this. So if we can go with just one drum kit, let's see. Okay, so it's recording. Ah, I like that. Alexa, stop. Probably gonna sound bad, but there it is. Dare I look? It's there! Okay. Although, it's very basic by the looks of things. But that was interesting. Press the tab key on your computer keyboard to switch. Yeah, okay, which is what I've just done. Okay, you can see your recording there, laid out as an arrangement of horizontal clips. Pressing the spacebar now will continue playing back whatever session clips were last playing. When pressing the spacebar now will continue playing back whatever session clips were last playing. To hear your new arrangement instead. Okay, I see. Okay. Do you see? Reset the arrangement to position 1.1.1. Click the back to arrangement button. This button lights orange to tell you that what you're hearing differs from what's stored in the arrangement. Click the back to arrangement button. Pressing it causes Live to play the arrangement instead. Now when you press the spacebar, Live will play back your arrangement recording. Live builds bridges from improvisation to composition and back. It certainly pays to understand the underlying concept as laid out in the reference manual's concepts chapter. Also, we recommend going through the rest of the lessons. Click the home button at the top. It will help you to return to the complete list of installed lessons. Yeah, look, I mean, I said previously that I wasn't keen on reading manuals, but maybe it'll be a good idea. Yeah, maybe I should go through the live concepts chapter at some point. Okay, finish. Cool, so I've done the tour. Let's leave it at that for now. See you later.